Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Destiny. Let's head into Darl. The mountain north of town has vanished completely. That's a woman. I always forget that's a woman sprite. A lady sprite. The soldiers at the castle are getting busier. I hope the town won't be attacked. Welcome. I am actually going to need 2 of these, so let me go ahead and buy those. Nothing else. Please come again. So I got the bonitos. Cities are full of different goodies. If you're traveling far, it may be a good idea to stock up on some things. Yo, how's it going? Let's see. I do want some more green gels. Don't care about light bottles. Don't care about spectacles. Don't care about holy bottles. Don't care about food. There we go. That's good. Well, let's talk to people around town a little bit. Did you see it? The road by the coast disappeared. If lightning like that strikes here, this town will be obliterated. Is anyone in any of these houses? Oh yeah, there we go.
I'm worried because my daddy is so late coming home. And we just had a big earthquake, you know. The Draconis was attacked by monsters?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's been a little while. Darl is the capital of Senegal. It's a busy, prosperous city. I'm sure you knew that. I should probably be talking about something a little bit more important, like the fact that there's a mountain in the sky. Okay, don't care about you. You're not saying anything different. Let's see. 5 gold, huh? No. What do you have? Not a whole lot. Alright. What do we have in here?
What's that shadow in the sky?
Yeah. Isn't there a lens product to protect us from disasters?
A light flashed in the sky just before the earthquake happened. It was just for an instant, but I felt like I was watching the light in slow motion.
Yeah, it was just your life flashing before your eyes. And, you know, you don't have a life, so. I think that kitty has a frog in his throat.
Lightning struck an area north of town. It'll probably strike this town next.
I mean, it's lightning, lady.
Having just a weapon won't cut it anymore. I'm gonna ask someone for armor so I can protect myself in case of emergencies.
I bought our house since we thought it was peaceful here, but no one told me about the natural disasters in this area. Because no one knew that those were coming, sir. You understand that? Well, I demand a refund.
When I thought I saw a flash in the sky, the mountain got sucked up into the sky.
Kitty. I wonder if I have much longer to live. It's a good thing I've built a mausoleum and put all my possessions in there.
I don't want to stay outside because that horrible light might hit us again. Inside is so much safer. I have to go pray at the temple for our safety.
It's gonna be a long trip, lady, if you mean that temple. It is weird that that temple is so far away that there isn't a temple, like, here.
I know all about the royal staff.
Oh my!
No, I mean the people.
Oh, got it. All right.
For example, those scholars at the castle look like they're a bunch of zombies, but they're really brilliant. If they put their minds to it, they can easily make weapons strong enough to destroy the castle with one blow.
Well, maybe we can recruit them to help us defeat Hugo and his machinations. Right, no, I've already been in here. I saw a strong light shoot down from high in the sky. I've never seen such powerful lightning in my life.
Another explosion might come any time. Kablooey! What should I do if that happens? Whatever happens, General Vims will protect our town. An entire mountain disappeared. What's going on? Didn't you hear that too? That big sound? I wonder if aliens are attacking us.
Well, let's go ahead and stay, because we did just have a boss fight, even if it was not exactly difficult. Yeah, Leon, you kind of suck, sir. You kind of sucked. It seems to be locked. Dang it.
Hey, kid, don't do that.
Kid? I'm like 16. I'm no kid. Actually, I don't know how old he is. I think it's said somewhere. Oh, hey, we got a new picture. Hey, we got new pictures. Because of the, because we're in the second half of the game now? I guess? I like them. Also, not to put too fine a point on it, but Ruti does kind of look like a character in multiple other Tales games, doesn't she? Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
This place is huge, so please don't get lost.
Bell girl, huh? Supposed to bellhop. Oops.
I must hurry up and go to the temple to pray for our safety.
Monsters might get you.
Oh, it's fine.
My back went out on me. Seems like a you problem, sir. I should take home all the towels and toiletries from the room. Well, what? I'm not taking any furniture from the hotel. Furniture. Furniture?
Hadamoni must be furious.
I mean, you could say that. You could say that. That's one description for it. The other day, I found me a small silver disc-like thing near Janos. I didn't understand what the darn thing was for, so I ended up selling it cheap to a merchant. Kinda wishing I didn't part with it. Could be something really valuable. That merchant must be in Cherik by now. I think we've gotten that one already. The Earth is being torn apart and flying up into the sky. Is this really a natural disaster? Nope. Well, that's good to know. Thank you for clearing that up. Puts my mind at ease to know that this is actually a man-made disaster.
If you want the best accommodations in town, stay at the luxurious Velvet Garden. A gorgeous room awaits you.
What did you want a fortune teller to tell me about future earthquakes?
Everybody says it was an earthquake, but it wasn't a simple natural disaster. But this isn't the end of it. I can feel it.
I wonder if your war is gonna break out. I haven't seen Marion from Hugo's mansion recently. She used to come around here to buy spirits pretty often. Really?
I wonder if my town Cresta is all right. Sometimes I drift off and daydream about strange things.
Yeah, that's, something you could say.
Hey, did you know this? The crater that appeared in the north was created because all the earth was sucked up into the sky. Hey, you don't believe me because I'm drinking? Well, screw you. See if I tell you anything interesting anymore.
He was almost swallowed by a tidal wave. I heard that a whole island sank. I wonder if it's true. What should I do if another earthquake hits us?
Oh, don't worry, lady. The island didn't sink. It just went up into the sky. Take it back, man. I'm really not lucky. In fact, I almost bit it the other day. I mean, if you think about it, the fact that you're still alive actually does indicate that you're lucky.
You must have goods like these when you go traveling out there.
Do you have anything new? No, it doesn't look like you have anything new. Nope. I don't know that there's, like, equipment changes. I'm still weirded out by the fact that that cabinet has guns. And there's no one who uses guns, as far as I know. Nope. No equipment changes.
I saw it. All of a sudden, a big island appeared in the middle of the ocean, it did. And then the blasted island started to attack from the sky. I'd be scared.
They say the harbor was heavily damaged by the tidal wave. I wonder if everyone's all right.
We'll check it out eventually, don't worry. Is it true that the president of Oberon Corporation is missing? I mean, he's not exactly missing. We know where he is. I wonder where the maids are. Oh, here we go.
I wonder if something's bothering Marion. I wonder if something happened to Master Leon.
You could say that. They don't seem to be saying anything new. So I was kind of thinking that Leon was not Hugo's son, but Marion was his daughter. But that seems to not be the case. Otherwise, ew.
I didn't know that Darl Sheet, the place of my dreams, would be so dangerous.
That was quite a rumble. Cities are the first targets if war breaks out. I don't know how we're going to carry on. Well, you know.
There's a huge umbrella floating in the sky.
You could say that, kid. You could say that.
A big crater appeared in the middle of the road, and then that became a lake. A few soldiers went to Armida for an investigation. That catastrophe was no natural phenomenon. I wonder if the monsters caused it.
I mean, a monster caused it.
I've never experienced such a big earthquake. I thought my heart would stop. But it's good to know that my heart will go on.
Although this town and the castle are safe. It's Senegal Castle beyond this point.
Get out of town. You expect me to believe that? No one can destroy our country that easily.
Hey, what did I say? You must be courteous to the king. The king is upstairs. Yo, Kingy! I have to give you some unfortunate news.
So Hugo was behind it all, wasn't he?
Yes, and Leon is also a conspirator.
I have a few questions for you. What is that city floating above us now in the sky?
My understanding is that that is an Aeropolis, a remnant of the Aeth'er Wars.
And what is that weapon that made a huge crater north of Darl?
It is Belkrat, a weapon used in the Aeth'er Wars.
The citizens of my country are terrified. They are terrified of becoming Belkrat's next target.
I understand your concerns. However, we still have the means to protect ourselves.
Explain.
During the Aeth'er Wars, the Earth or ground forces flew their own version of an Aeropolis into the sky. They used their Aeropolis to fight against the Aetherians. That Aeropolis was Rattis, and it still exists. We'll infiltrate the Aeropolis by using Rattis.
Excellent. I'm counting on you.
You don't actually have to come here, but I wanted the dialogue. Alright, so the various generals are not around.
The soldiers have become really busy. I should stop daydreaming and start thinking about what I should do next.
I've been expecting you. Please take anything you want. It's empty. Weapons are like... Oh, you're still saying that same thing. You know, I think Aquavale attacked us. I hear they developed a secret weapon. Take whatever you need. I already did. You need to restock your storeroom. Alright, but our next goal is to get to, Rattis.
I heard that an island sank, and now there's a big hole along the coastline. What's going on around here?
When I was young,
Okay, you're still saying the same thing even though, like, the world is ending. I heard some island had an explosion and the whole island sank. The earthquake happened because of that explosion, right? You could say that.
Damn, that was a huge tidal wave. The ship we just repaired was destroyed by it.
Oops. Just as soon as the island sank, another island appeared from the same spot and flew up into the sky. I'm not lying, you know. Yeah, you might want to put 2 and 2 together there. It's a crab. It seems to have been washed ashore on the beach. Do you want to pick it up? Sure. Ald found a crab. Ald got a crab. Huh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I was trying to talk to this guy.
Some people were swept away by the waves, and they're still missing. I'm sorry, but the ship is being repaired.
I don't see any ships that got destroyed.
We managed to escape the big tidal wave, but our engine is shot.
Engine? This is a sailing ship.
If you want to travel by boat, ask the captain. The ship is heading for Calvalis. Do you want to go with us?
Yeah, but I want you to drop us off on the way there.
Drop you off where?
The place where the sea dragon appeared. The Demon's Reef, I think.
Yeah, that'd be the place, but...
Yes, I want you to take us there.
Are you crazy? Our route has been changed since the sea dragon appeared. You're asking me to do something completely insane.
Consider it a challenge, Captain.
I'm not one for challenges. But
All I'm asking you to do is to drop us off there.
But the sea dragon!
Hey, Captain, we asked you because we heard that you're a bold and fearless sailor.
Do you think so? Well, I guess I have to live up to my reputation now.
All it takes is a little flattery.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Arr. But it'll be your job to drive away the stinking dragon if it shows up.
Sure, consider it done.
Leave it to us.
And off we go. Yeah, there's a big crater there. The map has definitely changed. And the overworld music is different. We're not getting the same jaunty tunes. Captain, you're not singing a sea shanty?
No, not with all of this going on. Are you crazy? Why would I be singing a sea shanty right now?
Hello. This is Rattis.
Yes.
But why is it going up to the surface? Since Rattis is sensing the revival of Dycroft, it's trying to revive itself as well.
At any rate, let's go further inside.
You go to the room where I was kept. That room is Rattis' control room.
I understand.
I don't think there's any monsters here now. Move the garbage out of the way. That is not the room. That is not the room. Boy, it's like I don't remember how to get there or something. But yeah, there haven't been any encounters, so that's pretty nice. I'll eventually remember how I get to all of the different places. Was it this way? I think it is. There's still water in various places. Well, there we go. Welcome, Sorian Masters. Who is it?
You must be Riker.
Welcome back, Sorians. It seems the world is in grave danger again.
We're sorry we couldn't stop it from happening.
Well, what's done is done. Let's think about our options now.
Hey, who is Riker?
Daimlos, can you explain? Alright, let me introduce Marius Riker, commander of the Aeth'er forces during the Aeth'er Wars. In reality, I'm basically a personality imprint stored within the molecular matrix of a core crystal. I'm pleased to meet you, children of the Aeth'ers. The honor is ours. Where's Chaltier? He sided with the Aetherians and perished in battle. That is unbelievable. Berselius is no longer with us. Igtenos is damaged. And now we have lost Chaltier, too. Yeah, I know. It's almost as if over time things break down. You said Igtenos was damaged. Is Igtenos only injured? Because that is Gar's Sorian. Correct. A power surge caused by the Eye of Atimony overloaded Igtenos. It's impossible for Igtenos to communicate or use his powers. I see. How can he be cured? Unfortunately, we can't do it here. But you may be able to find remnants of ancient technology in the Aeropolis that may revive Igtenos. That is our only hope. I see.
By the way, who is Berselius?
Yeah, Berselius. And Berselius is a Sorian that died in the Aeth'er Wars.
A Sorian can die? If the core crystal that contains our essence is destroyed, we die. That's good to know.
Ruti?
I'm just kidding. Don't freak out.
So when did Rattis resurface? The truth of the matter is that the underwater submersion drive merely stopped functioning. That is why it ceased to stay submerged underwater. In order to become airborne, a boot disk is necessary to reactivate the main propulsion system. Ah, boot disk. Alright. Just give me a notepad. Let me open up the auto-exec bat. You're not talking about that, are you? No. I was hoping that we could also play Ultima 7. Because you always needed a boot disk for that game. A boot disk? Rattis is equipped with a sophisticated security system. The system protects Rattis from being used for questionable pursuits. And where is that disk? Before that, I need an assistant. An assistant? But how do we go back?
Yeah, we sent the ship back.
You can summon Bernardo, the Sea Dragon. The Sea Dragon
Sea Dragon? Oh, that!
Yes, his name is Bernardo. When you need him, blow this horn at any seaport to summon him. All got a horn! Go to some country by riding Bernardo, and then bring me an assistant. Can the assistant be one of us? You already have your mission as Sorian Masters. This job is not for you. I understand. Find someone, preferably a scholar or a scientist. The person must understand Rattis rules various operational systems.
I see, so someone like Ald wouldn't cut it.
Sorry, I'm just an uneducated country boy. Here, I said it for you. Are you happy now? To each his own. Ald, your abilities should be put to use elsewhere. Like hitting things. Yes, there are more important matters. Really? I think I missed... I think I thought Gar was speaking. It was someone else.
You shouldn't praise him too much. You're pumping up his ego. It's not good for his head. I don't think so.
It's okay. We've got plenty of other things to deal with right now. Yeah, we have to find someone who can be Raker's assistant. Actually, that's probably Riker. Yeah, Riker. Can you find me an assistant, a scholar, or someone with scientific training? So there's multiple choices that you have on who to get for an assistant. And it's not really... I've already been through all of this. The fact indicates that there's no difference in who you choose. So you can either go to the Junkland, get a junk person. That would work. You can get a priest. You can go to the Straylee's Temple and get a priest. Or you may remember that back in Darl Sheet there are some scientists, and we actually just talked to someone who was talking about that. And one of them will work as well. That's closest. I think we're going to go there. Once we get out of here, at least. There we go. And we have our Sea Dragon. This is the world map. The world map does reflect the change that has taken place with the giant crater. I don't think there's any other changes, but you'll notice that over on over here by Newstad, Fitzgald, there's also a crater, which I think the idea is that that's probably where something happened back during the Aeth'er Wars, but I don't know for sure. But we have a ship now. You cannot land at coastline. Like, it will not let you off here, kind of thing. You can only land at ship ports, so towns, which is okay. But we do have free roam insofar as that's allowed. You can come in here and check out the crater. There's probably new enemies out on the world map at this point, too. But I don't know for sure. Alright. Here we are at Darl Sheet. Horn. A strange horn which makes an equally strange sound. It's said that it will summon a gigantic sea creature. So that's what we have. Alright, but before we come back, before we get our scientist, it is time to take a break. And we will be back next time to go get our scientist. And I believe that there are some side quests that we can do at about this time as well. Because, you know, the world is in danger. But more importantly, we have 2 empty party slots. We can fill that. So when we come back next time, more party members! Yay! See you next time, everyone.